Welcome back to another episode of Me Till Frday.
Hell yeah.
Brought to you by Class Privada.
That's right.
The best in skatewear, streetwear around. They just did that fall drop. ClassPrivada.com.
Fall.
House of Congo. Equatorial Sativa Specialist. Good red Congolese, good landrace strains. Just good stuff. Just good stuff all around. But I'm with my boy Antonio.
Yeah.
We're out in Columbus Circle, 59th Street, Columbus Circle, also known as Billionaires Row.
Central Park behind us.
Central Park is behind us. So this is like the bottom of Central Park. It's where it starts. It goes from about 59th to 110th.
Yep.
Right now we're at the bottom of it. So we have no Rolando today. There's no Rolando.
Yeah, he's committing crimes back where he's from.
Rolando's in Mexico doing the damn thing, but we have to do a famous pan. So, Antonio?
Just keep yammering on?
Keep yammering, bitch.
I'll yammer, yeah.
Well, I do the famous pan.
So we are right next to the glorious Trump Towers as well. I don't know if Jake's going to get that, but nonetheless. Yeah. So behind us we got the Central Park. He's going all through the Central Park. There's the white horses that white people spend a lot of money on to go. And then over here we got Billionaires Row, which he's going to have to explain to me. I think I get the idea, but... And then over here we got some more really nice glass buildings, Lincoln Center. I think this is a statue of Christopher Columbus, if I had to guess. I don't actually know. There's probably, I think that's true. It makes sense because this is Columbus Circle. In there's a lovely... Oh, no, that's Columbus over there across the way. But nonetheless, you guys probably saw it. It is nice that this area is called Billionaires Row and named after Christopher Columbus. It's as American as we can get, I think. This is...
Geez, shut the fuck up.
Pretty close to the epicenter. You told me to yammer. You give me carte blanche to yammer. There's gonna be some shit people don't want to hear in there.
Rolando, I miss you, buddy.
Rolando kept it light. What do you mean Billionaires Row? This is just where they all live?
Yeah, it's just so, Trump Towers over there, I think.
It's that one.
Is it that one?
It's that one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I walk past it sometimes.
Yeah. That's the Trump Tower. It's fucking huge. Over there's, that's the Ritz.
The Ritz.
The Ritz, the
Ritz
Plaza.
Carlton.
The Plaza is over there.
Yeah.
But really, it's just like mad shops. There's a Coach shop over here. It's just a bunch of rich-ass shops and stuff. A bunch of rich people. I bought my lady a Coach bag from over there.
Oh.
I felt pretty cool buying the actual Coach bag from Billionaires Row.
As opposed to the guys in Chinatown that sell it on the street.
Exactly. Yeah. Sort of a knockoff. But the asshole wanted to give me a huge paper coat that said Coach real big on the side to get back on the train.
Oh, a bag.
I was like, my boy, I brought my own bag. Chill. I knew you were going to try to do this. So I had my own tote bag.
They try to sell you those bags?
No, they just tried to give it to me.
Oh,
it was
you didn't
cool.
want that.
I already spent a few hunch, bro. Are they going to knock me another more for the bag?
Like grocery shopping.
Dickheads. Oh, yeah. That's why I have one. I usually keep a tote bag around. Came in handy last night. I had an extension cord in my book bag. Yeah. I had a fucking microphone or like a headphone adapter in there. It's very prepared.
Sure. You got to be at it.
Sandstorms.
That's why I'm wearing I fucked up. I'm wearing long pants, long sleeve shirt. Because you never know. Sometimes in Brooklyn it's a little less cold.
Less hot?
Less hot, sorry.
Oh, God. Sandstorm.
Oh, yeah, Sandstorm. What's the song? Sandstorm? Huh? I think that's called Sandstorm. They play it at like sports games.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You've heard it. You've definitely heard it.
Yeah. I mean, I probably have in my time.
Yeah.
But, yo,
we're in a little bit of a nook over here.
We are in the corner.
Yeah.
We don't really... there's a lot of tourists over here.
This is a big tourist spot.
But there's also locals just enjoying themselves at the end of the day.
As expensive as those places we just named are, it is actually cheaper to buy that shit here than it is in the places these people come from a lot of the time. Because I remember when my family came from, or when me and my parents went, or me and my grandmother went to Italy, we brought them back like Converses and shit because they're $70 in Switzerland or some shit. And we're talking about Converses, the things that rip apart, nobody wears.
Oh, they're really expensive over there?
Yeah, some of those brands are really expensive.
Do you know why?
Probably because we make them here, right?
Yeah, because they're imports, dog. You know how Arizona's are 99 cents?
We don't make anything here. What am I talking about?
Well,
we make it in China.
Well, check us out.
And it's still import. Arizona's?
Arizona's. They're 99 cents here.
Yeah.
But if you go to Switzerland, hey guys, if you go to Switzerland, they're like $3.50 or $4 a piece.
Yeah.
Because I think they're like or I think there might be more. Because there was a rapper named Young Lean.
Whoa. Hold on. This
This lady has a bag on.
She's back in the old country.
Holy shit.
We're watching a black woman walk with a tote bag on her head, like
balancing a tote bag like it was a basket of fruit on top of her head.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Or a pail of water.
Sure. Whatever.
Or meat for my family.
Whatever this fictional African woman is doing in our minds.
I have 3 bulls balls in here.
You ever see that guy on? I don't know what.
Come here.
What's
What's up,
happening? Boxed water. Do you work for Boxed Water?
Yeah.
Really?
Sponsored by them.
Box
Really?
water?
What do you do?
Yeah.
Step
No,
in.
I don't know anything about box water.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah,
You're
where do
okay.
you want me to stand?
Just right over there. Look over there. How you doing? What's your name?
Oh, I'm CJ. What's going on?
CJ, what do you do for work? You work for Box Water for real?
No, I give tours of the park.
Really?
Yeah, I just dropped some people off right here.
You're a tour guy on a bike?
Yeah. Well, we did the 10 a.m. was bike. We just
Okay.
did a walking tour, so it just depends on what people sign up for.
So you're a licensed New York City tour guide?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, you know what? I know about the test. You have to get what? 97 out of 150 right?
Yeah, it's like a 150 question test.
You have to get how many
And
right?
you got to get I think it's like a 75 or above.
Yeah, about
Oh, so
3
that's
quarters.
not
Yeah, and then it's like 120 questions,
do
right? You
that.
get a gold star.
I
So
already-
What are you guys doing right here? You give me a microphone, I walk up, I don't even ask what you guys are doing.
Oh, well, here's the thing.
This
So-
is the pro-Iran podcast. No,
Yeah.
we're fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys Houthis?
How much do you know about bombings?
You just
Pretty
bombed.
good amount. Pretty good amount.
But so
I
check-
used to do stand-up, so I know quite a bit about bombing,
All
actually.
right, we're done here. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, for real, you used to?
Yeah.
No,
I
just-
hate stand-up, to
You
be
do?
honest.
You do?
I find
Watching
it
it
to
or
be
doing it?
shitty and
Yeah.
antiquated.
It can be.
I hate
Yeah.
the people that do it, honestly.
Honestly, can you think of a worse
them
group
are
of people than stand-up comedians?
They do
They're pretty
suck.
bad. They're
They
bad.
do suck. Yeah.
Self-centered, have no skills,
Yeah.
Yeah.
poor.
Very poor.
Very poor.
Pores, but they get
Yeah.
no pussy. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also it's like,
yeah.
I help my friend host an open mic.
Yeah.
And there's like kids that show up sometimes, and it's like you can't. They're still gonna do the pedophile jokes and talk about
Yes.
sex and stuff. It's like, do these guys have any fucking sense at all?
Sure.
No.
You know what I mean? No
They
sense.
don't.
Especially open mic comedians are some of the
Yeah.
worst ones.
Pathetic. They're like
around.
I
The ones that
consider
host
them like rats.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Worse
So-
than rats.
So, I know I don't want to get you off your high horse of tour park guides and
Yeah,
stuff, but
yeah.
that's what you do. So what? But will you stop doing comedy because you're not good?
I was fine. I'm not great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I was great at it, I would still do it because I'd be making money and I'd be on the road and everything.
Do you crack jokes when you're doing the,
Yeah,
the
you
tour
would.
guide?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I just considered it a waste of time. I can keep going and doing
Oh, it
bar
is.
shows for like 5-10 people every night.
Right.
But it's like, there's better ways to spend my time.
Sure.
That is
You know
true.
what I mean?
That is true. So
And people have this idea where like, if I stop doing something, I'm a failure because I quit. But really, you're a failure if you can't recognize that you're failing and you keep doing the same thing over and over again.
That's right.
That's more of a pathetic thing to do.
he's
Which
got a
is
point.
what stand-up comedians do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A ton of them do that.
Yeah.
Day and night.
For years until it works.
For years.
And then
Until
when
it
it
works,
works,
which
But
it
most
usually
of them
doesn't.
don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Most
to be
of
a
them are
small
horrible.
percent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? I know you're doing this now, but what is your? You want to stay away from the rats, the open micers. What do you want to do?
Those scum.
I don't need to be seen. I don't need to be heard.
That's all you do. You're seen and heard doing tour park. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, that's
you're being
true.
heard.
I
You're being
can't-
seen. People are looking at you for answers.
That's right.
That's true. I like giving them answers. I like when it when people take my narratives. You know what I mean? I'd rather people take my narrative than anything else. You know what I mean?
Which
like
never
I want
happens
people
in
to
stand-up.
kind of take my worldview and take it into their own. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
I'm more interested in that. I don't know. Listen, I'm in school right now. I'm learning about
Hell yeah.
cybersecurity.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
leveling up. I'm going to start a family. I just got married.
Congrats.
I got into
Congrats.
scuba diving.
Nice.
I like
Scuba
mountain biking.
Jerry Garcia loves scuba diving.
Does he?
He did.
Yeah. Well,
He died
yeah,
a long
obviously.
time ago. But
Jerry Garcia.
He was a diver.
huge scuba diver.
Really?
Loved it.
Do you know what's funny? Because I feel like deadheads, they love nitrous, and scuba diving and nitrous are like very hand in hand with each
love
other.
nitrous.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
so
got
you would
some?
love scuba diving.
Yeah. What do they inhale nitrous?
So when you get below 100 feet of depth,
Yeah.
you get narcosis.
Okay.
So the
Like, it's time
nitrogen
to get
levels in
high
your
as
blood
fuck.
become more powerful. So
Right.
it's like you're taking whippets down there. So like half the skill of being a good scuba diver is
Being able
knowing
to
how to
handle
do it while you're
whippets?
narked out.
Oh, I can handle whippets pretty well.
Yes, you would love scuba diving.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you imagine you're on whippets and there's sharks everywhere.
That sounds horrifying.
Oh. Have you ever
Imagine
been on
you're
Deadlock?
so addicted to whippets, you're like, I'm gonna scuba dive so I can.
Yeah, they
Just-
don't even have
yeah.
to buy anything.
You
It's
kinda-
just in their body.
You just sold me, kinda. I'm not gonna lie. You kinda
Yeah.
just sold me.
Scuba diving's sick.
It is. When
Scuba
you-
diving, mountain climbing.
So you do walking or on the bike tours?
I prefer the bike tours, but we do either or. It doesn't matter.
Question: bike
Yep.
tours. You ever look back? Anybody's getting some head or a hand job or something?
On a bike tour?
Yeah.
Not yet. How do you do that on a bike? How do you get a hand job while you're riding a bike?
Well, no, you're not getting the hand job. There's two people in the back, right?
No. So it's like me and then a bunch of people on their own bikes. It's
Oh,
not
on
like
bikes.
these pedicabs.
Oh, like a
These
bike.
guys are fucking criminals over here. The pedicab drivers.
Stop pointing. Stop pointing over
Yeah,
there.
I don't want to. The block is hot. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I don't
Yeah,
want to get
what-
any heat
yeah.
on us.
Where are you from?
Connecticut.
Yeah, that's some Connecticut ass shit,
boo.
motherfucker. That means you never
What
got
part of
slapped.
Connecticut?
Means you never got slapped for pointing at somebody.
What-
Yeah.
What part of
I can
Connecticut?
usually talk my way out of it.
All right.
Where in Connecticut?
Fairfield?
Fairfield.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
what's pass? Good or shit?
I don't think I spent any time there. So shit.
Shit.
No,
Yeah.
I
we have a
lived
hot
in-
dog place called Super Duper Weenie. So if you guys
Ooh.
go, you want to go there.
Yeah.
Shit. Don't ever go there. It's fucking shit. All right.
Brutal.
Yeah. Sorry. It's Super Duper Weenie. Come on, you're not selling me with that.
Weenie Hut Jr.
It's good. What? That's a great name.
Hell yeah.
You don't like that name?
No.
It's a little absurd.
It's a little much. It's a little much. You think Super Duper Weenie?
I mean, is a hot dog name is supposed to have a serious like Castilian name? Like
No.
what?
Classic. I'm thinking Frank's Dogs.
Frank's Dogs.
Nathan's.
Nathan.
There was
There's
a-
another hot dog place called Raleigh's. Do you like that more?
The Raleigh's has a way better
Raleigh's
name.
is good?
How do you spell it? Like North Carolina?
I think Rowlies.
Don't like it now.
Raleigh's.
Okay, hate it,
Don't like
hate
it
it.
now. I'm off of it.
I grew up next to a hot dog place called Spikes. That was
Ooh.
Spikes.
Wait, I feel like
Junkyard
there's a
Dogs.
Spikes in the Boston area.
It was
Spikes
in Rhode
Rhode
Island. I'm from
In
Rhode
Ro-
Island.
oh, okay, it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
the same chain.
Yeah, well, they had a couple of them. I don't know if they had any in Boston, but
Okay.
they closed because a lot of people used to do heroin in their bathroom.
Got it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big thing in Louisville, Kentucky, in the Speedway bathrooms, like in the gas stations.
Yeah.
You know how they have the roll of toilet paper just right there?
Yeah.
People clean their needles in the roll. They'll poke their dirty needle
fuck?
in the roll
At
because
least they
it,
clean it.
That's how they, imagine compacted, toilet paper. It's pretty fucking gross. Then they started putting like the blue lights in there, so
Yeah. You guys
can't
have crazy.
see a vein.
What is it? Gas station culture down there. I feel like it's more of a thing.
Louisville, it's like the bodega.
Yeah.
It's like
exactly.
the bodega. I mean,
Marathon.
I
Go to a marathon.
There's a
right?
marathon.
I remember I
there?
went to Tennessee and there's like rocking chairs and like full like restaurant-y type stuff
yeah,
in there.
in little country places, there'll be people there playing cards, fucking drinking a beer.
Being racist.
Racist. Oh, to even get in the door, you got to say the N word.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
That's
look-
what I like about it.
Yeah.
See, this guy
There you
knows
go.
it.
He still got it in him.
Still got it. He's
got
fucking
it in
riffing.
Come on.
But okay, come on. But and there's Keno in a lot of gas stations. So
Oh,
people
that's
yeah,
see,
Keno.
that's a Rhode Island,
Keno.
Massachusetts
Really?
thing.
Big
Is the
time.
Keno?
big time.
Big time.
Is it
It's
called-
the Chinese food places. You
Ah.
won't even know it's a Chinese food place, but it'll have a huge Keno sign.
Yep.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Keno.
Hell yeah.
Liquor stores hanging out. Liquor stores playing Keno.
Keno?
That's Warwick, Rhode Island, baby.
But yeah,
Anything you want to say before we get you out of here, buddy?
yeah. Anything you want to tell anybody at home? For
No,
your future
enjoy life,
children?
live life. Don't be selfish. Think about the path that makes sense for the world, not that makes sense for you. You don't have to be selfish. You don't have to be an actor or a comedian. Look at what the world needs
Especially
and try
not
to
a
fill
comedian.
that.
Don't be a comedian.
Yeah, don't be a comedian.
Comedians fucking
Definitely
suck.
not.
Hate them.
It's loser shit.
That's right. Well, all right, man.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
nice to meet you
Good
guys.
talking to you.
Take it easy.
Front me till
What is that?
Friday.
I still don't even know what this
This is called Front Me Till Friday. I got to go back to work at the comedy club later.
Thanks, man. Oh, that was good.
That was good. I like that.
That was nice.
That was. Oh man, I hope he does well. I hope his children grow up to be comedians.
Comedians, stand-up comedians.
That just have bar shows.
That was
Nobody
awesome.
shows up.
I'm happy you didn't neither of us broke and we were like, kept going with it.
Took me a minute.
Yeah.
I realized.
I didn't want you to say anything.
I know. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want you to say anything. I just wanted him to realize. I wanted that.
Yeah.
That's
good.
spoken by somebody that sucks at comedy.
Yeah.
Somebody that has wrote like 3 jokes and then can't write 3 more.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm at the point right now, I feel like I've forgotten how to write a joke.
Really?
That happens sometimes.
Oh, come on. You need a muse.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, my buddy back home. The one I told you about.
Gay.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's your muse?
Jimmy the Big Black Bastard is his name, but that's not really what he looks like at all.
Proceed.
He's
Hold on.
small and white.
Nice Motorhead shirt. Yeah.
Motorhead.
Motorhead.
Ace of Spades. Nah, he's not. He's with his kids. You see, sometimes you can't scream at people with their kids.
I'll fucking scream at anybody. I'm in the mood. We already got one on the hook. That was pretty easy.
Yeah, but that guy was looking at us. He's like, hey.
He
what
was
about me?
looking.
Pick
Whenever
me.
people look, that's when you know.
Yeah. They're like broads. It's like broads in a bar.
So funny. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be heard. What do you do? Oh, I yell at people and tell them to look at me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
look at this
exactly.
and look at me. Oh, I'm explaining this to you. Pretty funny.
He said, I want the world to, what did he say? My view, I want people to take it with them. I'm like, yeah, comedians don't ever do that.
Never. Never. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful day in Manhattan. It's about, what, like high 60s?
Probably 70s. Probably mid-70s. We're doing blow out here. Clean blow. It's the 70s.
I'd love to do some blow. Well,
That's not even a song.
little too early.
69.
60.
It's 69.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No. She's been here as long as we have.
Yeah, I know.
You have no life either.
She's content creating like us. We're just not as hot.
What are you making? What are you doing over there?
Outfit video, see?
Come here. Outfit video?
Yeah.
You wanna? Here, come here for a sec. Come here for a second. Come here.
We're doing the same thing you're doing.
Doing the same thing. This is a little something we
We're
call
just making stuff.
Front Me Till Friday.
What's it called?
Front Me Till Friday. You can step in over about like
Okay.
one
It's
more
a
feet.
podcast.
The camera there. How you doing?
Okay.
What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren. Talking to the mic.
Hello.
So I've noticed that you've been here the whole time we have.
Yeah.
You were saying happy birthday to somebody.
Oh, right.
Twice.
Yeah. My cousin and my uncle, they have the same birthday. My cousin just turned 21 today.
And the other one's 51.
And then my uncle turned 50.
50. Okay. Yeah. And it happened. I have very good ears.
Oh,
So it happened
shoot.
on a Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go to Taco Tuesday.
And Selena Quintanilla birthday, which is
Yeah,
today.
baila esta
Yeah.
cumbia. Mueve la
Como la
cintura.
flor.
Las manos en alto y griten.
Yeah.
Griten con locura.
Yes.
Wow.
God bless Selena.
I love Selena.
Yeah,
Big fan.
Same.
Big fan.
R.I.P.
So you're Lauren.
Yes.
Lauren. So what were you doing? Making an outfit video?
Yeah, just the
Having
outfit
fun?
of the day.
Where are you from?
I live in Queens, but I'm from LA.
What's your ethnicity?
Mexican.
Mexican.
Rolando.
Yeah.
You missed out.
My mom.
Yeah.
So look.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is crazy. How old are you?
Missed out.
Yes.
I'm gonna say about 24.
Oh, okay, I'll take
25.
it. 33.
33. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So my guy that's usually behind the camera, Rolando, he is from Puebla, Mexico, and he's actually in Puebla this week.
Oh, nice.
He's not manning the camera, and
Oh.
we've been trying to find him a wife.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And I think you would have been perfect.
Oh,
Do habla
I
español?
have a husband already.
Ah.
Yeah.
How
but-
much of a husband?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Is your husband in Queens or?
Yeah, he's in Queens.
All right. Sorry, Rolando.
Yeah.
We tried. But so what do you
Rolando
do
just
for?
moved from Queens.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What do you do from work?
I work across the street at Nordstrom.
Oh,
I'm a stylist.
dude, my lady loves that
Oh,
place.
really?
You get a
Tell
discount?
her to come. Yeah.
You got a discount?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna need that discount, shorty. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? But
Especially
so
that Nordstrom.
you lived in New York how long?
It'll be 12 years.
12 years. You've seen some shit.
Yeah.
You've seen some shit.
I
Seen a
know.
lot of change, all that.
Yeah, it's been an experience, that's for sure.
Nice.
What's the difference between LA and New York, the biggest one? That stuck out.
So, what I appreciate about New York is people are more direct. Like, they're more blunt, you know? And
Ah.
at first, I was a little sensitive. But now I actually, notice myself being more like that when I go home.
You get it.
And, yeah, so people are very indirect in California. Like, I
Sure.
love my home, but, it's that's, I guess, one thing I appreciate about New York compared to home.
So I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and you're right. People are like, I just wish,
I'm like,
if you
just say
wouldn't
it.
please, no. And
Yeah.
here they're like, yo, get the fuck out the way, dog. And it's like,
Easy.
okay, that I understand. But
Yeah.
it's like, it took me, she's right. It takes you a while to not be so butthurt about that. Like, yo, maybe I am in this motherfucker's way. Or like, because I do it to people, I'm like, yo, you're taking up the whole sidewalk. I'm like, ew.
Right.
You know.
Right. No, I know. And the difference, like LA, it's LA traffic. You're in your car versus here, you're trying to get to work. So of course you're gonna be like, get out of my way. You know, when you're on the subway.
Yeah, Lauren. But LA is gay.
Huh?
LA.
I love LA. That's.
But
my
it's
home.
gay. Can you say it's gay?
I mean, I wouldn't say that word, but no, I just, I love it because it's my home. But
Yeah.
I obviously love
Sure.
New York too. So
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
New York's
But
pretty
what
gay,
is
too.
so wait, what's this? Tell me about this podcast.
This
What
is called
this?
Front Me Till Friday.
Uh-huh.
We have the newest and up and rising young comedians on here. People from
Oh, shoot.
Fallon,
I wish-
Comedy Central,
Definitely not a
HBO.
comedian.
Yeah, I know.
The last guy hated comedians. Didn't like him at all.
Last guy hated comedian, but this
Yeah.
guy, he has 2 HBO specials. He's been on Comedy Central numerous times.
Oh,
He's in the middle of a
cool.
Netflix deal.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have to
soon.
check it out. What's
Soon.
the
Yeah.
name of the one? Are you allowed to say it?
It's actually called The Smoking Simian. It's going to be like a little biopic type situation.
Oh,
It's going to be
cool.
coming to theaters real soon.
Oh.
If you want to come to the debut, just follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Bring your best
okay.
dress.
Hell yeah.
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 Okay.
Tell your husband
Yeah, the hubby
to stay at
too.
home. Stay at home.
I'll bring him. That's
Rolando
the
is your
rule.
husband for the night, damn it.
That's right.
Unless he's allowed, or else I can't go.
Nah, I'm just messing around. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. Lauren, is there
Yeah.
anything you want to leave these people with? Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you want to say to your children in 20 years when this is on
my future children.
Billboard?
I would say just be yourself, and self-love is most important. Like, you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. So, just embrace who you are.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're idiots. That's why we're here.
That's right.
Lauren, have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your day.
Indeed.
So I'll look you guys up.
You can just front me till Friday on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll check it out.
Hell yeah.
So most of the time we get really dumb people that don't really know what's going on. But every now and then you get someone like Lauren. Seems well educated, very nice
cool.
person, husband.
Stylish.
Immediately turned down the advances of our imaginary Rolando.
That does exist.
Yeah, Rolando, chill, bro.
Rolando
Fucking
exists.
creep.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good time in Mexico, buddy. All right, bring me back something. If you don't bring me back something, you're going to hear about it. Thanks, Lauren. See you later.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
So good.
So fucking good. But yeah, man, how was your week? I just looked at your dick. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, no, look at it.
But
See that?
it's just where
You
my,
guys look at it.
where my
now.
thing was. Oh, speaking of
That'll be
dicks.
the clip this week.
Speaking of dicks, I'm wearing sheath underwear.
Ooh,
For the-
sponsored?
No sponsor.
Not at all.
But
We'd actually get paid for that one.
I've been trying to get sheath underwear. If you don't know, if you don't have a code, if you don't have any of this, bye, Lauren. Thank you. If you don't have like a code or anything like this, it's they get a little pricey. No offense to anybody else, but to the normal guy, I'm like 3 for 10, 3 for 15 kind of
You get a
underwear
code.
guy.
You get a code?
I don't
the
get
podcasts.
I don't have a code, but there's codes out there. I think
Yeah.
Skanks, there's other ones, there's all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I got 2 pairs for free.
Ooh.
And
Were they worn?
shout out to Fishtown Tom.
Are they used?
No, they're not used. I broke them out the
Oh.
package. Look, they're weed. They're actually weed.
Look at that. Look at
And
those
yo,
gay
I
undies.
put my balls and dick in the pouch. There's a pouch for your balls, and then there's a little pouch in front for your dick to where it pokes
Really?
through.
2 separate ones.
Dude, I'm
Interesting.
telling you, I didn't
High
think
level.
I didn't think that it was going to be that much of a thing. Sheets the way to go. I've been wearing it for 6 hours, and I'm already kind of sold. My dick is not resting on top of my nutsack, so it's like it's good.
It's a different thing. There's like a
There's a layer
something
there
in between.
Yeah, and if you're like sometimes if you pee and dribble a little bit, might be good for that. If you dribble afterwards,
Yeah, I
You a
guess.
dribbler?
I mean, you're still pissing in your pants. It's the same thing. Just because it's in a separate place from where your balls are.
I tried to validate the son of a bitch.
No, it's all right. You did a good job. You spoke for them. I don't know.
I asked you about your weekend. Just
My underwear, I get what? Fruit of the Loom. I think I'm wearing Fruit of the Loom.
See, I have an obsession. I have a real
No, Jockey. I got Jockey.
jockey.
shorts.
But I
They
have
hold
to,
your balls nice. Anyway,
I have to keep a lot of socks and underwear in my house.
what happens?
Well, because my dog.
fuck 'em?
If
Oh.
I leave my underwear on the ground for more than like a few minutes or like an hour or something, my dog will just eat the asshole out of it.
Oh.
He'll eat the asshole
He's a
and the
freak.
crotch out of it.
Wow.
And he's done it to about
Your underwear?
Mine, my lady's.
Okay.
That's the only downside of the dog. Charlie, he's the best.
Do you have a hamper?
I have a bag. I have like a laundry bag, a satchel.
So
if
sometimes you don't open.
Yeah,
the bag.
they don't always make it to the thing. I'm getting much better. After you go through about double digits worth of underwear, and they're not cheap.
Right.
Underwear's not cheap.
No.
Once you go through about double
Socks,
digits,
too.
you fucking learn real quick. And then thank you, Tom, for the sheets.
That's the clothes that I'll always accept for gifts. Clothes, socks, and underwear and shit.
Yeah. You get cheap? Me too. Me too. That's how much of a dirtbag I am.
What?
I had an alarm set for 2:35. Like, what? Did I have to wake up by 2:30? Was some day this week? I can't remember. Actually, probably.
Yeah.
It was probably one of those days where I went to sleep at like 5 a.m.
Do you
or
take
something.
naps? Are you a napper?
Not a big napper. I take
No.
about 2 naps a year. I
You want to
think.
know how fucked up my big fat family is? This is what we would do.
Hell yeah.
We would wake up at 9 o'clock. We'd go to a breakfast place. We'd eat a big monster breakfast.
Oh,
We'd be
wow.
out of there at like 10:30. We'd come home and we'd all go to our respective places in the house and fall back asleep. That's what we were doing. And the last time I was there, whenever the fuck it was, a month ago, we did the same thing. And I was like, wow. This, every time I go back home, it fucks me up.
I don't want to pry. I don't want to.
What?
I don't want to poke fun.
At what?
I don't want to be mean
To who?
to anybody.
Do it.
But your parents can't be below 200 or 300. With that,
Oh,
250,
God.
300.
My dad's like 5'7", 270 easy. Easy. Easy, bro. And my mom is like this.
Just with the Northeast, like with the Northeast accent, you fucking.
No, my dad's got an island accent.
Oh, like a.
Like a foreign island accent. Oh, Anton, how are you today?
Really?
Yeah. Make sure you put deodorant under your pit arms.
He says pit arms?
He fucks words up. Top lap. Make sure we got you a top lap for Christmas.
Top lap. No, top lap.
Yeah, he was a lunatic. He was a big alky.
Big out. Is he alive?
Yeah.
He's alive?
He's
Is he-
alive. He had to get a new liver.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, he went ham, bro.
Damn, so your dad. Damn, your dad just a fat drunk.
He was a fat drunk. Yeah, for sure.
I've never met my dad, so at least you know.
he could be the same. He could be my dad.
Well, here's the thing. The only thing I know is that he went to prison or jail when my mom was pregnant for stealing cars.
Ooh,
Something like that. Just
stealing cars.
My mom knew how to pick them back then.
Yeah.
Real top of the line. But now she's with my stepdad, and he's cool as shit. He's cool as shit.
With him for a long time.
About 20 years.
Oh, okay.
A little less.
So that is a stepdad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's cool. I still call him by his
It's not
name,
just
though.
a stepdad for the weekend.
I still call him by his name.
Oh,
though.
yeah, of course, because he's not,
Yeah, I don't.
Your mom doesn't know where your dad is?
No.
We're just getting into deep family shit.
Yeah, right in the park.
So, what was it like?
I know his name. I know where his family's from. I've done some research. I've looked a little bit just because I'm curious. I want to see a picture of him.
Yeah.
Never seen a picture of him. I want to know what the dude looks like.
It was Jerry
that's
Garcia.
supposed to look like half of me.
What if your dad was Jerry Garcia? What if you found that out? How hard would you ejaculate?
It'd be pretty nice. What's up, man? Oh, come here.
No, no.
Okay, you just looking. You just want to fuck me.
Yeah.
I get it.
He's going to go run sprints in the park for his job at T-Mobile.
Yeah. He was one of those kind of bros. He has a cross tattooed on him somewhere.
It
possibly.
is nice to work out outside, though. I do like it.
Yeah. I did enough of that in the Army, bro.
Yeah,
People
enough?
say, oh, you don't work out.
There's a
man.
cap on that. No more working out.
I mean, whenever somebody's screaming in your face to do it, it kind of turns it off for you, dog.
Yeah. So
You know
now you
what
do
I
it
mean?
on your own. Who gives a shit?
I don't do it on my own.
Yeah, you should. It'd be
I
good.
can't make it on my own.
But you work like a motherfucker, so I'm over here just...
I do. Speaking of working like a motherfucker, I need to
Yeah.
find a third job.
No, come on.
Third
You
job.
don't have to do that.
Comedy
Third
Club's been
job?
dead, bro. It's been dead recently. Nobody's tipping. Should I do vocals? Should I start a hardcore band?
Yeah.
My work's been dead.
It sounds like someone hit you in the stomach and
I'll
you're trying
listen-
to rap.
Dude, I listen to a lot of hardcore.
Yeah. I don't know anything. That's like a style of music I know nothing about.
I know you're a fag.
Yeah.
Madball.
Madball.
Madball's good, bro. Madball's good.
I thought that was just the baseball league for retarded people. What?
Shut the fuck
You
up.
want to cheers?
No, I didn't know if you had water. You need water.
You ever watch Beer League? Beer League was great.
It's a movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant
Artie Lang. It's like an old ass raunchy movie. There's
softball?
probably other people in that name. I mean, in that movie who have big names that I'm forgetting.
Is it softball?
They're playing softball. I think it's like let's see. It's like Long Island or something.
I feel like I have, but no. Everybody, what's the other one? Beer
League 2006.
Basketball.
Artie Lang and Ralph Macchio.
I just went full retard. Basketball is the movie I was thinking of.
Yeah. Isn't Joey Diaz in basketball?
He is.
Yeah.
He stole all the roller skates. Did you know that?
In real life.
In real life.
He stole the roller skates.
Yeah, so for his part, he had like roller skates or something. So he stole like every size 12 they had, and then he went back and like took them all. He like stole all the roller skates and sold them to this pawn shop for his coke addiction during that movie.
That's awesome.
To get drugs. Yeah, Joey Diaz is the fucking man.
You know you're fucked when you're pawning things.
Oh, you want to know?
Forget when you're stealing and pawning things.
Oh yeah,
that's a great idea.
So I used to have this scam with one of my brothers. I'm not gonna say his name. I don't give a fuck. Statute of limitations is over.
Is it?
Yeah. We would go to one like Lowe's or Home Depot and like just walk out with a big roll of like copper wire that costs like $80.
Walk out with it?
Yeah, dog. I did graffiti for a long time, so I used to walk out with full carts of spray paint. I would steal full. You just act like you're supposed to be there, dog.
Well, I get that
Or
part.
this is what
but
you do.
Was that when there was no things that would beep when you would fucking walk out?
No, not really. But there's not metal detector. There's not like those on spray paint cans. They're not putting those on cans of spray paint.
What about the fucking
copper wire?
Yeah.
Not really. It's just copper wire. They don't think about it. They put it on like drills and other shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the shit's expensive nonetheless.
Right.
You know what else is really expensive that racks up? Drill bits. They can be like $20, $40 a piece.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You steal them from a Lowe's or a Home Depot. You go to another Home Depot or Lowe's. You return them all. They give you a gift card, right?
Or you could go to a scrapyard. But anyway, keep going.
No, you won't get a lot. Trust me.
Copper? Copper's like the one they want.
Antonio, I've chopped up a whole Dodge Neon and took it to the scrapyard over the period of 2 weeks. We did it with a Dodge Neon and a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Same brother. Anyway.
Any copper?
We're not talking about copper here, Antonio.
Yeah, we are. Copper's the one they want.
We're talking.
It's a podcast.
Come here.
Man. That hair. Jesus. Please come back.
Antonio's in love. But look.
You can't just holler like that. Is that a podcast?
she was breaking her neck to look over here and didn't want to come over. Stupid ass bitch. But look. So look, you steal. That's the thing. You steal from one Lowe's and spit take number one.
You steal.
You fucking steal.
That should be the fucking main message from this episode.
Cuidado, cuidado.
Uh-oh.
There's a child.
I know. There's a child, not our child.
All right.
But
So look,
nonetheless, steal.
Cuidado, niña.
Steal from...
So look, you steal. You steal from your local Lowe's or Home Depot. You take it to another one.
Taking this in, kids. Steal.
You understand?
Anyway.
You take it to a different one. And they give you in-store credit on a card. Ding. You take said card.
And then you buy some other shit and you sell it.
And what you do, let's say the card's for $100, $50, whatever. You go and you take it to one of those places that buy gift cards.
Who the fuck does that?
You got to be in the hood, a real shit piece of place.
Buy gift cards?
I used to have I had a homegirl that worked at the spot.
Sell them for more? It's impossible.
I don't know. They give you like 80%. They take like a quarter. They take let's say it's 150. You get like 120 for it or 110 or something. Okay. You just made 110 cash motherfucking money, dog.
Sure.
For the day. That's not a bad day at work.
That's good.
Split it with your boy.
Fucking around doing nothing.
You get a little bit of weed. You get some food. That's how much
you need.
Dirtball I am. I don't know. That we used to do shit like that, and I will still do stuff like that. I've been to jail in the past year for graffiti.
You think that can... When were you doing that? 15 years ago? I don't know. I want to be safe.
8? 7?
Okay.
7, 6 or 7. I probably stopped doing shit like that 6 or 7 years ago, maybe.
But out here, you think you can do that? With the Chinese surveillance state we live in over here?
No, it's crazy over here. Here you gotta have.
You can do other things. You can steal other shit.
You gotta have different scams here. Well, here's not more of a scam place. Here is more of a hustle / scam / finesse. You finesse and hustle people, not businesses.
Crooks.
Well, a lot of what'd you call it? Fuck.
A lot of homeless people, immigrants.
I just went full retard.
Babies, children.
Fuck. Doesn't matter. I'm an idiot. I need to light this joint.
We're talking too much about stealing and robbing things.
No, this is what the people need to know.
Yeah.
They need to know the dirty, grimy
I
shit.
guess if you don't care.
Why would I care? I don't do it anymore.
I will do those things, is what you said 5 minutes ago.
I mean, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
You don't need a third job.
I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, so it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Big dicks in your ass is bad for your head.
You want me to get it? Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the station. No, they just don't care. Can't take the smell. Can't take the noise. Get no money to move out. I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room. Roaches in the back. Junkies in the alley with a baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far. Cause a man with a torture repossessed my car. Don't push me. Hey,
cause I'm
come here.
close to
you.
the edge. I'm
Trying not to lose my head. What's up,
like
dog?
the band singing before that.
How you doing?
You
What's
work
your name?
for ESPN.
You work for ESPN?
I do.
Oh, nice. Look in the camera here.
What show is this?
Front Me Till Friday.
Called Front Me Till Friday.
Front Me Till Friday.
Yeah, baby boy.
What genre? What are we doing?
What genre? We're fucking off. It's a casual conversation. Yeah, it's a podcast.
Two guys just
Lollygag.
enjoying Central Park on a nice day.
That's right.
100%.
Free now.
Smoking one, trolling people. You got a nice red beard.
I appreciate that. Look, us redheads, we stick together.
Yeah, pretty good. You look pretty good, dog. So you work for ESPN.
I do.
What do you do?
I'm a talk show host. Talk
Really?
about sports, yeah.
Holy shit, what's your show?
The Jake Asman Show.
Your name's Jake?
That's right. Is
My
your name
name's
Jake
Jake,
too?
yeah.
Wow, a redhead named
Hey.
Jake. Hey.
Look at that.
Nice. You were just kind of peeking over. As you can see, this is really just on a budget of me. This is small time. This is great. It's portable.
I do a YouTube show every day, so I'm thinking, man, what if I did a show from Central
You're
Park?
going to steal my idea right now? You're going to steal my idea in front of my face, Jake?
Are you the first person to ever do a show from Central Park? My man.
No.
I like the creativity.
Thank you, man. We go to different parks. We Union Square, Washington Square. We just go all
A lot
over.
of good parks.
We're going to do stuff. A lot of good
My
parks.
hot take, though, Central Park's too big.
It's huge, isn't it?
It's huge. It
Yeah.
could be a little smaller,
Yeah.
more transportation
different parks.
across. There's not enough ways to get across. You're trying to go cross town, not easy.
Yeah, there's just that one bus right in the middle. It
That's it.
kind of sucks.
Yeah,
dude.
it's not enough.
Whenever people say go to the Upper East Side, I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good.
It's hard.
I
I
don't
almost
like
lived
it.
Upper East Side, but it's far away from where I work. I'm not signing up for a 50-minute commute. you
Yeah,
know?
that's too much. That's too much. So
If the park didn't exist, it'd be a lot easier to get cross town.
You're
I'm
right.
not saying cancel the park, but can we make it smaller a little bit? That's what I'm saying.
There is a big part in the middle called like the Rambles or something that nobody ever uses, right?
No.
Like, yeah. There's just a bunch of dead people. You know there's dead people under here, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
There's a lot.
Tons.
Been here a long time.
Whole lot.
This is
whole lot.
Columbus Circle, buddy. There's a lot of dead
Yeah,
people over
a
here.
lot of pillaging,
Yeah,
raping.
Christopher was here way back in the day.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. OCC.
He was buying shoes at Hugo Boss across the street.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus.
Thought he was a Nordstrom kind of coach,
maybe,
kind
maybe
of.
both.
Fuck it. Anyway, Jake Asman. This is nice. Where are you from?
New York.
New York? Born
Long
and
Island.
raised?
Yeah, Long Island. Yeah.
Long
Well,
Island.
just outside the city.
So you're like you're just a city redneck, right?
I guess so. I lived in Texas for 6 years, though. I just moved back.
Oh, what'd you do there?
I was working for the ESPN Houston station, and
Okay.
now we're back working for the ESPN New York station.
Company
You're a-
man.
You're a
Yeah.
real deal sports guy.
I am.
That's crazy.
You guys sports fans?
Not a
on,
lot.
Knicks.
Did
the
you watch
playoffs.
UFC 300?
Islanders in the playoffs.
UFC
Rangers. Did I watch UFC 300? I did. I loved it.
Oh,
That Max
man.
Holloway knockout was insane, wasn't it?
I mean,
Gaethje?
if you're starting to doze off a little bit, all of a sudden you were wired after that.
Yeah.
You'll never
Yeah.
forget that.
Yeah.
So I was doing a UFC 300 watch-along stream at gasdigital.com. Yeah. So it's another guy. Have you ever heard of like Legion of Skanks?
Yours wasn't as good.
Legion of Skanks?
Yeah.
I have not.
You know, that's just another thing.
This
Yeah.
dude works for ESPN. You're like, you ever go to Gas Digital? You ever hear about Gas
You use
Digital?
promo code FIGHT14 to get a 2-week trial.
I like
Come
it.
on, Jake.
No, there's definitely some websites I've used to watch things that you may or may not have to pay for.
Oh, no, we weren't showing the fights.
Bestscore.com.
We were doing a watch-along with like comedians. It's a whole comedian thing. Anyway, you're ESPN. You don't know.
Yep,
It's a
yep.
whole thing. We
Oh,
are
yeah.
very X-rated, very not that good.
I like it.
But look, So if you had to say anything for anybody, I don't know, anybody at all, what do you want to say? You can't get too graphic on the show. I know you have your own thing.
I would never. I'd like to say, let's go Knicks.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Playoffs start Saturday.
Celtics.
Let's go.
Celtics, baby.
Celtics, come on.
Celtics,
Buddy,
baby.
You from Boston?
Rhode Island, close
All
enough.
right, close enough, I guess. You're a
Celtics.
Patriot fan, too?
I mean, I barely pay attention
can't
these
stand the
days.
Patriots.
I barely pay attention these days, but I was growing up. a
Yeah.
Patriots
Well,
fan,
Brady
yeah.
left, and you're like, this is what it's really like.
More or
to
less.
suck.
Yeah.
He
more
was
or less.
disgusted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
You not a Mets, Giants fan?
Jets fan.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I mean,
if I was a Giants
come
fan,
on.
I'd have happiness. I'd seen 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
My
you have
lifetime.
good reason to hate the Patriots. No.
A lot
Yeah.
of pain.
But Jake,
Yes.
leave him with the. Hold on. Do people say, "Are you Jake from State Farm" all the time?
It's been my Halloween costume for about a decade. Want to know why? All you need is a red polo shirt, some khakis. When
Yeah.
your name's Jake, it's the cheapest costume you can put together. You're ready to
Sure.
roll.
But
Sure.
does it really get annoying when people say, "Hey, I'm Jake," and say, "Oh, from State Farm"? People say it all the time,
Yeah,
don't they?
you know what annoys me more? Originally, Jake from State Farm, the
Was a white
actor that
dude.
played him was some white guy, and then they just replaced him, and they never talked about it. They just they just glossed right over that.
Yeah.
Jake
happened-
is low-key racist, and I'm
to-
here for
what
it, dog.
What happened to the OG Jake from State Farm? Look, the guy who plays him now,
It's a
fine,
conspiracy.
great guy. But
We want white Jake. We want white
I
Jake.
just want to know what happened to the original Jake. I could care.
Original
He
Jake.
could be an alien for all I care.
Right,
he could be
right,
purple. I just want to know what happened to the OG Jake from State Farm. They just replaced him, and no one talks about it.
I know what you mean, all right? We know what you mean.
These are their comments, not mine. ESPN, not mine.
Oh, yeah, this is totally me.
I work
and
for
just,
Disney, man. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we got to keep it PG.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
too-
yeah. I forgot.
You're
Sorry.
good.
Sorry, but
No,
yeah.
I would like to know what happened to him, though. He seemed like
I
a
think he
nice
was
guy.
in the Epstein flight logs.
Ah.
His name would have been
Ooh,
on there.
bad
Yeah.
look.
Yeah,
not good.
If he's on that flight log, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it went.
Yeah.
Jake from Epstein.
But look, leave the people with a nice message saying
That's right.
anything.
What's the name of the show again?
Front Me Till Friday.
Front Me Till Friday. These guys killing it. There's never been a podcast live from Central Park before, and these guys have made it happen, folks. That's what it's all about.
That's awesome.
Thanks,
man.
Jake. You're cool, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Peace, Jake.
What's your Instagram?
At Jake Asman, only one S.
At Jake
ASMAN.
Asman.
Maybe that's a man. I'll follow you in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, rock and roll, bro.
Peace.
If you like
Child
sports,
of
go
that.
check them out, man. If you
Check
like
'em out.
sports, go check them out. Which a lot of people love sports.
Jake Asman.
Jake Asman.
Ass man? Are you an ass man? We never asked him.
Assman.
I thought he was saying Asbin. Or
I don't know what he
Asbin,
was
like
saying.
Aspen.
I don't know what he was saying.
Well, what are you gonna do? Kid's back.
What are you gonna do?
The
So
fucking kid's
I don't. It's out of frame, but right on the other side of Antonio, there's like a pole, and there's like a 3-year-old kid that's just swinging around it, and we're about 3 or 4 foot up. On this side, it's about 4
You gotta
feet.
fall from that height as a kid, though. You gotta do it.
It's a rite of
important.
passage. It is. It
You
is.
gotta hit your head hard. You gotta.
And then you
You gotta
become brain
alter.
damage.
Yeah, you gotta alter your trajectory in life early. You gotta do it early.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be an adult and then you hit your head and you're like, fuck, I had all this stuff going for me. At least when you're a kid, you got nothing going on.
Yeah, you don't get the fall from grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
yeah. All you
you're
are.
born dumb.
Yeah.
you're just dumb from the get.
My buddy, I got a good friend. He makes more money than pretty much all of our friends. And he's a smart kid, but when he was a baby, he used to bang his head against like the concrete floor a lot. Bang, bang, bang. And he would always tell me that. And he still likes the Fast and Furious movies. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a correlation.
I think there's
But
a
he's
big
smart.
correlation.
He's practically smart. Math major as well.
A lot of dumb people make a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call him dumb, though. He just has poor taste, we could say. We could just say he has poor taste. Because honestly, dude, when I want to watch something that's going to make me laugh, I watch a Fast and Furious movie. It's so hilarious. I know they're not meant to be funny at all.
Yeah.
Or maybe they are at this point. Maybe they're in on their own gag now. Now they know that
It's
they're
just
so...
it's just like those bad horror movies are so over the top they're funny.
Right,
Like-
right.
I never knocked on no one. I never knocked on no one.
No. It's great. The dialogue is fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, they just got a little. I stopped watching after Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift. That's when everyone said it got bad.
Yeah.
You know, my memory of Tokyo Drift is getting a bootleg Tokyo Drift at a yard sale as a kid. And I think that's still at my parents' house today.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, did your family ever collect DVDs?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude,
Dude.
my dad... You go first.
Well, same thing. But my stepdad built a custom shelf,
Okay.
and he knew how much number they were alphabetical.
Really?
It was a lot. And
Holy fuck.
And then whenever we did more, we bought more. And it's like, oh, what are you gonna do now? Like,
Yeah.
So we just had a bunch of random stacks. But yeah, we loved them.
DVDs, VHS too. Before that, I got all the Disney movies on VHS, all the old ones.
OGs?
My parents' crib. Yeah. All the OGs. Cinderella, fucking Sleeping Beauty. I Hate Jewish People. Remember that Disney movie?
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
I live that one every day.
And my dad, he used to work as a forest security guard, if you want to call it that. God damn.
A park ranger?
I wouldn't even call it that. He would drive around in a car, and he would he worked
I know his ass ain't walking.
Yeah. He used to work for he used to work for the state's reservoir, the water reservoir, and he would go through woods and kick people out. And
Mainly just teenagers drinking.
Usually, yeah. Swimming in the fucking reservoir, fishing, hunting out of season. He used to have to kick motherfuckers out. But a lot of the time, he would
lock you up for shit like that.
Yeah, totally. He would drive around and kind of do nothing sometimes. And to pass the time, this was back, you could get a portable DVD player.
Okay.
So my dad used to go to Walmart, and they had that dollar bin, 99-cent movies.
Yes.
He'd get 5 of them every week.
Damn.
And then now there's just stacked in the house.
I like your dad for that. That's dope. I like that. I remember portable DVD era.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was a good era.
Well, his job was, it was perfect for that. Sometimes he would work 3 in the afternoon to 11 at night. And for the last few hours, there's nobody out in the fucking woods.
That's a clear second shift, dog. That's a legit second shift.
Yeah.
3 to 11.
Yeah.
But yo, that was a good time. Portable DVDs, the CDs, the MP3s. You really cherished what you had.
Yeah.
Today people are ungrateful because they can get everything
all at once, all the time.
And then so
my dad used to have a fucking. Sorry, I keep talking about my dad. He used to have a CD player that
you're
would
gay
connect
for your dad. I get
to
it.
a tape deck. That would go into the fucking, so you could play it in the car, in the truck.
Oh yeah, CD player. You put the tape deck in the thing. You put it in the headphone jack. Everybody's had one of those, and everybody's had one. You had to adjust the wire,
Sure.
and
Yeah.
and
This motherfucker.
So look, right next to us, right here.
There's a senator doing push-ups.
Yeah, he's a fucking senator.
Looks like David Lynch.
So he's on the park bench and he has this thing. He's doing push-ups, right? They're not real push-ups, but he's giving the illusion.
Yeah.
He's doing push-ups.
The illusion.
It's a diet push-up,
It's an
if you will.
optical illusion.
But
anyway.
he's more than I've done. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
I can't sit here and say shit 'cause that's more than I've done in about 6 fucking months.
Yeah. Well,
But I'm always fun.
You'll get on the horse eventually.
I always find myself carrying really heavy shit.
Yeah, you're doing farmer's walks.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just retard strong.
Also, the thing is that your job, being a server and shit and bartender or whatever, it's not sedentary. You're walking around, you're doing stuff. Imagine if you had a desk job where you're just sitting all day or some shit, you know?
Okay.
That's even...
I actually need to
sitting
stand
all
up.
day and not exercising? That's
I actually want to stand up right now.
Stand up.
You don't want to?
What time is it? We're almost done anyway.
Yeah, we are, but tired of sitting.
Finish this.
Tired of sitting, Grandpa.
Yeah.
About 48.
That's too damn bad.
About 48 minutes.
We almost found the gold.
It wasn't gold, was it?
No, it was treasure.
Yeah, it was the treasure
Trying to
from
find
what's
treasure.
the?
Holes.
I know, but she kissed it. What was the bitch's name? Kissing Kate.
Yeah. Something like that. She
Yeah,
fucking.
that's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Hell yeah.
I'm just a little stoned. I can't think.
Kind of sounded like fun doing that. You know?
Going to a camp?
Going to a desert camp with a bunch of fucking
I went to a
juveniles.
I did that. I went to a military school on Fort Knox, Kentucky, called Bluegrass Challenge Academy.
Ooh.
And it was fucked up. They punish you worse than they do in basic training because there's less rules and regulations.
Oh. So they'd
make you hold sandbags over your head and just weird shit. I went there when I was 16. All right, I got my GED there. I actually did my first college course there.
Was that the result of getting arrested?
No, it was just I was doing bad in school.
And they suggested it?
Yeah, I was just talking in class. I went to Western High School in Louisville, Kentucky, a real shithole fucking school.
Yeah, in a shithole place for shithole people. Right?
Well, chill. All right, and then
it's like Rhode Island.
Yeah, a bunch of dirtbags.
Yeah.
A bunch of dirtbags, man.
You'd fit in Warwick. Warwick, Rhode Island.
I don't know.
Bro? I'm telling you.
Dude, look at this guy. He's riding this city bike next to this girl. Why don't you get off the bike?
What a kook. He probably paid for it.
Yeah, but
Well, of course you paid for it.
Yeah, but what is he doing? Unless you have something physically wrong, which...
And you're not even supposed to ride your bike through there. You're supposed to walk.
Fucking idiot.
You're supposed to walk.
Fucking idiot. What were we talking about?
You going to the military academy.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Knox
It was
High
shit.
School.
Well, I only went because, like, the last 2 weeks of school, I got kicked out for just talking, and they went and they was like, you got C's and D's and shit. They're like, you don't even want to be here.
You're right.
Like, so they were like, look, we're going to kick you out for the last 2 weeks. Maybe sign up for summer school. Maybe you'll pass. Maybe you won't. Who fucking knows? Or here's this thing. You go there. It's a military school. You go there 6 months, get your GED. And I did that. My parents thought it was cool. Actually, one of the better things for me.
6 months.
It teaches you... I'm not disciplined at all. At all. I don't work out. I eat bad. I wake up late. But it does teach you some things. I don't really want to get all gay.
Yeah. I mean, it gives you a base.
Yeah, it gives you a base of something. Some sort of work ethic, I think. It makes me want to do a job right.
Right.
That it makes me want to finish a job, do a job right. Whenever I've worked with people and they've done things really, really bad, I'm like, yo, what? You're okay with this?
Is
like,
this,
are
is
you
this
okay
what you
with
said
this?
to the boss that just last fired you in your last job?
No. You're funny. You know what I actually said?
You're like, boss, I want to do the job right.
Just give me another chance. And no, actually, I think I said thank you. All right, I think I said all right, thank you, because it was like her, and they had the chef in there, like thinking I was gonna fucking attack somebody.
Really?
Yeah, I guess every time somebody gets fired, they have somebody else there too.
They gotta be a witness. My bad. Are those the new forces?
Don't worry about that, dog.
Oh shit! He's
right.
doing well.
I'm not doing well at all, man.
Damn.
I'm not doing well.
He's getting class bravada checks that I don't know about.
Oh, I have a here. Remind me of class bravada after the camera. I got a little treat for you. Not anything.
Camera?
I got a code for you only.
For me.
You and Rolando
nice.
only. Thank you, bro.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a special one.
I'll wear it next time.
Right.
Or whenever it comes, or whatever this code is for. That might not even be for an article of clothing.
It's not.
Is it the nuclear codes? You got the nuclear codes?
The nuclear biohazard suits? Class bravada biohazard suits? No, it's for you're only gonna get one sticker in the mail. That's it. That's all.
All right. I'll put it on my ass.
No, I'll talk to you later about it.
No, it's okay.
I think I might have to bleep that out.
Beep. You know what I was thinking about? That would be funny if Rocky 4 was like real.
I've never sat down and watched a Rocky.
Okay.
I've seen bits, pieces, all that. I know who Dolph Lundgren is. I know Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
I know the general setup. You want to know why? Because of Big J. Okerson.
Okay.
And Dan Soder and watching the bonfire. I know the general.
So you know how it ended the Cold War, Rocky 4.
I don't think I knew that. That seems a little excessive. Because of Dolph Lundgren.
Well, because
Bridget Nielsen was in that.
So Rocky, yeah, and that's him right there. Rocky goes to fucking Russia, beats Drago, gets the Russians on his side in the middle of the fight. They start cheering his name, Drago's whatever. It's like a big propaganda piece if you really think about it. Rocky 4. So
it's Big Russia?
Huh?
Is it propaganda for Russia?
No, for America.
Because
Rocky wins. He goes to Russia, makes them like him.
He kicks the shit out of the Russian.
And then beats the Russian. So
is that the only one he wins? How many Rockies does he win?
All of them except the first. The first one he loses like a decision. But the thing is he wasn't supposed to win at all. He was like just some bum fighter in Philly.
Tomato can?
Yeah, and he was going to fight Apollo Creed, the best fighter that's ever fucking rabbit-a-babba-doo. And then he goes in there and he fights the whole time. Apollo can't finish him. It's a real Ginzo love story, that movie.
You know what? Maybe I should watch that.
But if Rocky 4 was like real, Rocky would have gone to Russia. They would have said, listen, you're going to lose in the 4th round. In the 4th round, you're going to take a dive. And then he would have, because if not, they would have killed his family. He probably heard that he was like, fuck, we got to go over there to fight him? Couldn't we have? This is 1985 when that movie came out.
Yeah,
You got to go to Russia to fight a guy?
Nah.
Just because he killed Apollo? I mean, I know Apollo's your boy, but he could have negotiated a
he-
middle...
He killed Apollo in the previous film?
No. In that one. In Rocky IV, there was at the beginning, Apollo had a... That's Dolph Lundgren right there walking by. Apollo was supposed to have a exhibition with Drago.
Mm.
And Drago was like, fuck you, and he beat the dog shit out of Apollo.
God damn.
And he died.
Damn.
Yeah. And Rocky was like holding the towel the whole time because he was in his corner. But he never threw the towel in because he's like, come on, Apollo, you can do it. But he's getting the dog shit out
So
of him.
he feels guilt.
Yeah, so he's like, I gotta go to Russia.
I gotta fucking kill this
Come over here. Bah, and he cracks her first, and he's like, I still got it. Call my manager. We're going to Russia.
Adrian's a girl?
Adrian's his wife.
Yo, Adrian. That's a girl?
It's his wife, yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch this movie. It's only been out for... I think it's a new movie, right?
Yeah, it's brand new.
I need to
Rocky IV,
yeah, I need to watch it.
last week. I think it came out.
And then now they got the new one, Apollo.
Creed.
Oh, it's called
Creed's
Creed.
just like the extension of this fucking, everything gets squeezed, every little fucking bit of juice. Every franchise gets fucking pulled and ripped
I know.
forever.
We were just
It's
talking about
good.
the Fast and the Furious earlier. The first one did so well.
Spin-offs, what is it, Shabes and Hobbs or whatever the fuck their dumb names are.
Calvin and Hobbes?
Yeah, whatever.
The comic?
No, the fucking the spin-off of Fast and Furious.
There's
Might not
a
even
spin-off?
Shaw and Hobbs or something.
What is that? I've
Hobbs and
never
Shaw.
even...
Hobbs and Shaw.
I swear to God, I've never heard of that.
Sounds like a deli company, like Boar's Head,
Sounds like a meat company, yeah.
Dietz and Watson,
Yeah.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw breads and meats.
Let me get a pound and a half for the Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw honey turkey, huh? And let me get some of that mortadella. Yeah. But yeah, man, I think this has been a fun time.
Yeah,
My
This is
legs
good.
are on fire.
this is good, brother.
This is a good time. This has been a good time live.
Live.
From Me Till Friday, man. From Columbus Square, 59th Street.
That's right.
You know? But I think we're going to wrap this thing up, man. I want to give a special shout out to everybody who's watched.
Everyone.
Like ever. You know, I fuck with you. I fuck with you heavy.
Sure.
Till next week, have a good time and peace.
So long.